One of the great tools that I love, which I think is absolute gold when it comes to rapport, is the concept of FORD, F-O-R-D. And I suppose in New Zealand I tried to come up with an acronym for Holden, but I could not. So FORD it is. And really this is the art of cocktail party excellence. It's the art of rapport. The F stands for family. These are the things that are most important to people. So if I'm in a family context, I'm going to open with family. I'm going to start with the F, and I'm going to talk about, here's the kids, there's your wife, how's family, what's going on with the family. And F stands for family. The O stands for occupation. And by the way, how's business? How's work going? And again, you're going to establish that. What's the greatest challenge at work? And you go down that path of the O. Then R, when you get away from work, recreation. The R, when you get away from work, what do you actually like to do? And the R, might be golf, might be yachting, might be tennis, might be footy, might be rugby, whatever it is. At the end of the day, the R is going to stand for rugby, and for recreation. And there they are in that level of connection. We're talking about the F, the O, the R. That's it. We're asking them about them, and not giving them R-F-O-R-D, but we're asking them. The D stands for deep or dreams. And when I talk about dreams or deep, this is the moment when you know you've actually gained connection. Because someone actually shares with you something that's a little bit deeper. In other words, here's the challenge I'm going through. And it could be a challenge about the F. It could be a challenge about the O. It could be a challenge about the R. But tell me a little bit more about that. And the D is the deep or the dreams. Now, when I talk to organizations, I say your database, your CRM, should have a F-O-R-D information on every client. Because ultimately, if you've been working with a client for 2-3 months, you need to have and understand, what is their F? What's their F situation, their family and friends situation? What's their O situation? What is the business all about? R, what do they like to do when they're away from work? And finally, D, where do they want to get to in their business? This is gold for a salesperson, the power of FORD, gold.